Let's do it, folks.
You're listening to Outta Nowhere.
Let's do it, folks.
You're listening to the Outta Nowhere Wrestling Podcast. Brought to you by WrestleCrate. WrestleCrate.com.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, it's time for Outta Nowhere. We're gonna take some calls and talk some news. We're also gonna talk about Roman Reigns, smoking drugs, and he's on the juice. JD from New York, Cronin are gonna blow your fucking minds right here on Outta Nowhere.
This guy's a genius. Justin Bailey with the alternate intro of this week's show is a freaking genius, JD. It's unbelievable.
Oh my god, man! Roman Reigns is gonna be a running fucking catchphrase all year round. It's gonna be great.
All right, so let's explain to me. First of all, I want to tell you, Justin Bailey is he's pumping out these songs like crazy. This guy is just making songs left and right for our shows. It's unfreaking believable. He's great. Go check him out, Justin Bailey, the Best There Is podcast on YouTube.
I gotta get him. I just tweeted him, dude. You gotta make, if he's listening. I don't know if he's listening. He'll probably listen tomorrow. You gotta make me one for the iTunes off the script, dude. That's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
that's great.
He just make me songs anyway. I don't care what they are. I thought I could do some funny things. Like, this guy's for real.
Shit, we thought Joe could rap. Now we got Justin singing fucking acoustic guitar and Roman Reigns intros.
Yeah. Like, if he was doing that on the subway and I heard some of that, I would stop. I'd probably give him money and try to kiss him. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are... Oh, Jesus. Lots of donations.
Belated happy birthday, dude. I freaking love this donation, by the way. Makes me burst out laughing every time. Roman Reigns sucks horse genitals.
Oh, God.
Do you think Vince likes to dress up as Shawn Michaels when nobody is around? Where's Dead on Dave?
Where is he? What are you talking about, Ed? I don't know. Thank you, Ed, for the donation. I don't know. I bet you, Sean. I bet you, every once in a while, Vince does do that. He dresses up like HBK, and he starts going, "I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy." Like, I could totally, dude. Because, Sean was never one of those big bodies that Vince, essentially would really love. So there are a lot of people out there that think that, they did the nasty in the swimming pool, and that's why he was the champion.
Well, who the hell knows, dude? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon has done something with the talents. We don't fucking know. That's the rumor going around. That's been the rumor going around for fucking decades.
Why not? Everybody get in the bathtub. Who cares? And it was always Pat Patterson egging them all on anyway. Like, yeah, Vince, let's go get in the tub. I don't know what that was. But, yeah, he just coercing everybody. Everybody's on drugs and high and drunk and shit. So he's like, yes, this is the time. This is my time to get in there. I don't know. Who knows what the hell? I feel like more stories would have come out on this. Maybe that's why Kevin Dunn can't be fired. You know what I mean? Because he would tell everybody everything. Do you know what I'm seeing? Conspiracies here. Maybe Bruce Pritchard, too. Maybe Bruce had to be paid off. I don't know. We should have asked Adam Rose last week.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny.
Oh my God,
I'm so fucking horny. Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Happy fucking birthday.
Thank you.
Oh my god, so fucking horny.
It's not my birthday
so
anymore.
Horny. Oh my god, so horny. Happy birthday. Oh, honey, honey, honey. Donation, time. Put it in my round bum. Yeah.
which was a great thing after Raw. That's how fucking bad it was. It makes me fear the brand split. But Stamkos giving Toronto the big middle finger earlier made up for it. Here's a beer to you and JD.
Thank you very much. Bad Omen 16 with the big donation. Ed Crowley all the way in the UK with a donation. And who donated the other one? Game of Asses donated $3.16 a minute ago too. So thank you, Game of Asses. Also, look at this. Look at this, JD. We played this a minute ago, but look at Justin Bailey's even come up with a song for State of the WWE. Check this one out. He could be singing about homeless people dying, and I would like it. What's this?
Of the top
Jesus.
news and the #1 reviews. If you're looking for a place for wrestling talk,
Wow.
look no further than here. State of the WWE. Joe Cronin, Dave Rose, and Justin Bailey are gonna break it down piece by piece right here on State of the WWE.
Jesus.
God damn, look at those notes.
Yeah. I'm gonna like send him obscure song ideas. Like, hey, can you just write a song about I just walked by a pregnant woman giving birth in a parking lot and then I threw up on myself. And like then he could then make that a song, like, and it would be funny. Like right away. Like it's weird. So he's pretty good with that. So tell us about this WWE news, this Roman Reigns news. You told me earlier a little bit and it freaked me out.
Yeah, well, I told people in the chat before we went live that Roman Reigns and the suspension has been revealed about what he was suspended for. Apparently, it was for ecstasy and performance-enhancing drugs. So,
Jesus
in my honest
Christ.
opinion, quickly before Joe adds his 2 cents, if he wasn't a fucking idiot last week, he's a bigger fucking idiot this week. That's your WWE champion using fucking ecstasy. Great job, Vince. Great
Ecstasy.
job. Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, was he going to a rave? I mean, what was
Yeah,
he fucking
a
going
Samoan
to?
rave.
Yeah, a Samoan rave.
I just
He
can't
needed
believe
to
it.
show up casually late. He needed to be fucking blitzed out of his mind to go to the fucking party.
Well, careful with that blitzed word. You'll get people all crazy.
I'm starting shit.
No, I don't know. Well, if you want to start shit, fuck Aaron Rift. No, but he's and that purple-headed dinosaur fag. No, but seriously though, this is crazy, dude. Like, I mean, like, you know, if we thought like weed, you know what I mean, like marijuana, that makes sense, you know. Maybe they were out at a car, or they were at a party, or something happened, and he smoked something or whatever. Who cares? But ecstasy.
He was caught with marijuana, it says too, but they don't get
What?
fined. They don't get suspended for that anymore. They just get fined. And the funny thing is, dude, Vince wanted to sweep this under the rug. It's being reported by everybody. If he had a choice not to suspend him, Vince wouldn't have suspended him.
Why was Raymond Reigns suspended? What's Muhammad Abuse going to do? By the way, both of you guys, content rocks. My first donation, Imma Hadal, or I'm Adal. I don't know which way his name is said or the donation is said, but I will try to remember it for next time. But dude, I just freaking can't believe this is ecstasy, dude. We were joking about E the other night on my channel. We were talking about acid and mushrooms and what's worse. And now find out Roman was on acid. Like, what the hell? Let's take a phone call. Who is it? Monica, 702.
Yes, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
Good. You're the first person to call, so I was like, I'm just going to throw somebody on. And so there we go.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm on the ball, so.
Yeah.
Well, how was
you
Money
on-
in the Bank?
You on ecstasy? Yeah.
No. No, Money in the Bank was, I mean, I've seen a lot of people saying, like, the wrestling wasn't that good, but I don't know, being there, it was just, like, a totally different experience. The crowd was just really, really good, and it just made the whole experience a lot better, so I thought it was fantastic.
I think she called my show and talked about it. It just, it seems better when you're there, when you're at a show like that. The Vegas crowd was really pretty good.
Yeah, Vegas crowds are always good. I like Vegas crowds.
Yeah, I was actually, like, I've been to a few Monday Night Raws. Like, I I was at the Raw when Brock Lesnar came back and like F5'd Vince McMahon. And I was also at the Monday Night Raw when CM Punk dropped the pipe bomb. I was at that
wow,
one.
you were there for that. That's fucking great.
Yeah, and it was really interesting because, you know, I've always wondered if, you know, if that was a worked shoot or if it was, you know, planned or not. Because when he was on the ramp, you know, I was watching a lot of the people, like, behind the scenes, and they were kind of, like, running around like crazy when he was talking. And they were, like, getting headsets on and then, like, telling someone else what they were just, like, listening to. And, you know, it kind of makes me feel like it wasn't scripted.
Well,
since I was there and I saw a lot of the stuff.
The thing with that was the only people that knew about that before that event actually took place was Triple H, Stephanie, and Vince McMahon. Nobody else knew about that. That's why people were running around frantically.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and that's the one instance in which I think that's the one WWE video I've watched over and over and over again and haven't gotten bored with it. I love that entire segment.
Yeah.
He was told to say whatever he wanted to say. They said say whatever you want.
Yeah, Vince approved all of that. Otherwise, he would have never said that on TV.
Now, whether they planned on cutting his mic off, I don't know, or if Vince was like, "All right, that's enough," and then cut his mic off, I don't know.
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, it was just getting a little too heavy for him, so he's like, "All right, we're done."
Lemon just donated $1 and said Molly juice, which is very sweet. John Cena also donated $5 a minute ago and became a shit bum. Said, "Never even I got caught with performance-enhancing drugs. Ramen and all the Samoans act like entitled pricks. As my friend JBL said on Raw, here's to another 14 years." What the hell does that all mean? Did I miss something there?
Oh, John Cena, they've been going around on Monday Night Raw on Monday, dude. I know you were sleeping just like I was. Nobody was fucking paying attention to those clowns. John Cena, 14 years in the WWE, but a week before they were building up 15 years in the making with AJ Styles. Whatever sense that fucking makes, I don't know.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He made his debut in the WWE 14 years ago, but 15 years in the making with AJ Styles.
They need to shut their faces. Like, really, the announce team needs to shut up.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
They need to shut them up, dude. They're dumb as hell.
JD, I had to let you know when I got to the arena, I went to my seat, and I'm, you know, going down the road to sit down, and there's a couple of guys, you know, that I'm going to be sitting next to. And I'm walking in the aisle, and they turn to me, and they're like, "Oh my God, that's a JD shirt!" And they just start like freaking out, and they were like, "Oh my gosh!" And, you know, like we shook hands, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, JD!" And I was like, "Yeah!" And then I'm so sad I didn't get their names, but like after the show, you know, we were leaving, we were saying goodbye, and they're like, "Oh, can't wait for JD's review tonight."
Oh shit, that's fucking
It's
awesome.
just so funny how it was so funny how that's, you know, I'm out of everyone in that arena, I'm sitting next to JD fans. It was just really neat.
Well, I'm trying to go to WrestleMania next year, so I'm gonna be definitely wearing. I'm gonna definitely be wearing that shirt. Did the security try to stop you wearing that shirt or no?
I had a couple people looking at me, but I was kind of walking like I didn't wear anything over the shirt. So when we walked in past security, I was kind of like had my arms folded, kind of like over the shirt, so you really couldn't see. But once, you know, got to like where I could sit down, it was fine. No one said anything to me, so it was all fine.
I guess because you were a female. I mean, if I walked into an arena wearing that shirt, they'd probably stop me. Sir, please take off your shirt.
Now if you get them boobs, man.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
I was wondering, I had a question for you. I was listening to a lot of wrestler entrances like the past couple of days, and I was wondering, do you guys prefer, you know, a wrestler's entrance with lyrics or if it's just the music?
It doesn't matter to me.
That's actually a good question. It really depends. I mean, yeah, this is a debate that's been going on for a while. Like, I'm a big fan of WWE music. I know when Shawn Michaels started singing his theme music, I didn't like it as much as the Sensational Sherry version. I thought that was fantastic. But it's got to fit the certain superstar. Otherwise, I just like the instrumental.
Yeah, if it's good, I like it. If it's good, it's good. I mean, like, look at all the good ones, though, that don't have that. I mean, like, I like Kevin Owens' theme and Finn Balor and Sasha. And Sasha's has lyrics.
And Nakamura's the craze now.
Nakamura's is great. Nakamura sounds like Lindsey Sterling, the violin player with the dubstep.
Yep.
And we love her. So, like, I mean, I really believe that, like, did Lindsey Sterling write this shit? Because it sounds like something she would make. So no, I love his. Yeah, so it doesn't need it, but you know, Randy Orton's who does Rev Theory, I think.
Yeah, Batista's was good. That was an actual theme song. D-Generation X was great.
Yeah, and look at all the Triple H ones. I mean, and then Motorhead and DX. Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't matter to me if it's good. It's good.
Edge had Alter Bridge. I mean, it depends really.
Yeah. Anything, Monica? Thanks for calling.
Oh yeah, and I was wondering, JD, can I ask you a favor?
Yes.
Can you stop yelling at Bacardi?
When I record my videos, she knows where I sit and where I record, and she just frantically cries, and it gets annoying. I know it gets into the videos, and it's like, all right, enough is enough, right? I've been home for 20 minutes. All she does is cry for 20 minutes. That's the only way she stops.
I have 4 cats, and so when you yell at her, I'm like, no, stop it.
You should see what he does to her off camera.
Yeah.
He beats her.
Nah, she's sweet. I won't yell at her anymore, I promise.
Okay, because she's such a cutie.
All right. Well, thank you, Monica.
Thank you, Monica.
No problem. Thanks for taking my call.
All right. I love that. I love Monica. Monica, Monica might be stalking you. She's leaving her husband. Brandon, no, I'm just kidding. Monica, good luck getting married. Brandon Colby, what's up, man? It's out of nowhere.
Bro, are you ready for Shinsuke Nakamura versus Finn Balor?
Yeah, I'm pretty ready for that.
Is it not?
We'll see.
It's like my most anticipated match of the year, man.
Well, being that everybody fucking spoiled it in my comment section a couple of days ago, I know who won now.
Oh.
Oh, no. Yeah, I quit reading dirt sheets on that stuff now, man. I can't do it. But I just had to comment on the Shinsuke Nakamura because his theme song is actually a ringtone on my phone now.
Yeah, I love that theme.
I don't know. There's something every time he comes out, I just get goosebumps.
They're creating these entrances so well in NXT right now. It's starting there. I mean, they've always done it in WWE, but it's so well put together. It's unbelievable. That's why it's almost a shame if anybody is a miss with music. It's really a shame. Like, I don't like Samoa Joe's that much. I feel like he's a miss. You know, I mean, like, everybody's got such a good entrance theme.
Yeah, but I feel like it's kind of like it's got that kind of like villain vibe to it.
Yeah.
So I think it kind of like he fits the music, so to speak.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. It's not that bad. I mean, what are they going to give him? You know, I don't know. But I think Kevin Owens is very villainous, and I think his music is really good. It's like when his music comes on, it's like, oh, it's time to fight somebody. Like, this is crazy.
I gotta ask you though, is that serious about Roman Reigns? He took ecstasy.
It's been reported on 3 different websites right now in the last half an hour. So
that's insane, dude.
People are picking up on it, so it's probably true.
That's a hard drug, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts. Ed Crowley says Roman. I gotta get. There's some donations we're getting behind here. Hold on a second. Ed Crowley says he shouldn't have handed out He should have handed that out to the crowds watching him and tried to do a promo. We needed it. Monica needs to show her boobs. Sorry, I went too far. Oh my God, I'm so horny. That says Ed Crowley with a $1 donation. Big Slow also donated. He said, all right, guys, let's get right into the nude. On another note, time to test the Usos. And then A Smelly Pillow donated before that. Said, does the Blitz guy still do YouTube? I used to see his reviews, and now he's not there. No, he quit. He got a flag, and he made his own website, and you can see him for like, I think $9.99 a month or something. $9.99 a month on his website.
Yeah, he flipped out over a fucking copyright strike, which went away for 6 months, and it doesn't cut his monetization. So he just wanted to just charge people to watch his Raw reviews.
It's funny. I made a video saying I exposed him. It's all a lie. He didn't really have a strike. He just wanted a reason to go get sympathy and create a website to make money off people. Now, that's not true, I don't think. But I just made a funny video that said that. And I charged people, I think it was like $7.99 to buy that. If they wanted to hear my opinion on it, they had to buy it for $7.99. And like 50 people bought it. Wow. But they were mostly his fans. And then, like, they made videos on me about how I'm a scumbag because I made this video and people had to buy it. And the video was just me basically saying it was this big, elaborate thing. Dude, it was such a joke. It was a troll job, and I don't know. It was really funny, actually. I'm cool with them now. We don't have any problems, but at the time there was an issue. They said some bullshit about me that wasn't true.
I remember. I remember watching that entire thing where he put that one video up about you and all the YWC. It's like, dude, whatever. You know, it's like he's the same shit. People complain about me complaining. He complained about John Cena every fucking Raw review for the entire thing.
Every review.
I'm like, dude, does John Cena really affect your life and your well-being that much? He's not even that bad.
He really bothered him. Like, I
not
mean,
compared to Roman.
Yeah, I mean, John Cena was hot material to bitch about 2 years ago. You know, now John Cena's kind of blended into whateverness. You know, we can complain about him for sure, no doubt. Not a big Cena fan, but you know, it's the anger towards Cena has displaced itself a little bit because he's not the #1 guy really anymore. You know, 3 years ago I was ranting about Cena, no doubt.
Well, I gotta disagree with you there, Joe. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but Roman supposedly is the #1 guy, but this proves this entire incident with the ecstasy and the PEDs why he's not the #1 guy. John Cena is still the #1 guy.
Yeah,
as far as
I think so too.
But I think what I mean is like they've made him lose. Like he hasn't had the title. You know.
Oh yeah.
And he's had good matches with Owens. So just all those things. Like I don't consider him #1. I mean, I will say I rethought this when I was going to the show with Gavin, my 6-year-old. Oh, here we go. There he is. Smelly pillow.
You're my man. I wanna see you naked. And give me that Superman punch in my rectum. Give me that Superman punch in my rectum. I don't care if your whole fist goes up my asshole. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Hey JD and Joe, I don't donate much cause I'm always poor, but every other paycheck I will.
Thank you.
Support you two in any way possible. You guys deserve to do this full time and quit your jobs. Thanks for all the content you give us fans. I watch your shit religiously.
No. We have gotten a smelly pillow. Thank you for the $14 donation, man. We have gotten incredible support on Patreon and in live donations and in t-shirt sales and in signs that you bring to the WWE shows and the messages you send to WWE officials and wrestlers and everybody. Fucking Dixie Carter DMing me the other day. You know, wrestlers tweeting us, you know, just everybody and everything you guys have done. We have incredible support. JD gets unbelievable support.
And it continued. It continued this week. You guys fucking absolutely destroyed Brian Zane's Twitter to the point where he actually tweeted, "Dude, calm down with the tweets, everybody. We'll reach out to them." Which Brian Zane did reach out to both Joe and I, and he invited. I believe he invited you, Joe. Right? Correct as well.
He invited us both.
He invited us both.
He invited us both.
WrestleMania
He invited us both to me, and then said he would tell you as well.
Yeah.
He invited us both to me and then told you. So we got the invite right away.
We got invited to the What Culture panel with him and Adam of What Culture. So that's tentative right now. Plans are being worked out. He's going to get back to us in a couple of weeks. So
we are waiting to hear about what the details are to make sure we're going to go and make sure it's going to happen the right way.
JD and Adam on the same stage, people. Can you imagine?
And I'll tell you what. If CM Pulse is there, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna pull a whole fucking show thing.
No, we'll just hire Grim to put him through a table. That's all.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have Grim pile drive me. If we're there, we're gonna have a pile driver. I'm gonna pile drive Grim. Well, I'm probably gonna see Grim before that because we're going to New York for SummerSlam. So we're working on what we're gonna do at SummerSlam. And by the way, what's up, Element Games in the chat? How you doing, Element? I love you, bro. Element Games, we got to do a crossover video with you somehow because I need some of your subs. But no, seriously, we are. Yes, Dixie did. Dixie was fucking DMing me the other day. It was weird. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Grim, we got to do a party for SummerSlam. I don't know what we're doing yet. We're renting out like a hotel room or something. Or if we're gonna do it at a restaurant in New York, or if we're gonna go to the show, I really don't know yet. My ideal thing, JD, would be to like get one of those gigantic hotel rooms, like those crazy ones. Like remember in The Hangover when they were in this big fucking room overlooking everything, and there's like a hot tub and shit. That's what I want to get, right? And then we get, but there's some of them that have like these fucking theater rooms. I want to rent out a place that has like a fucking theater, and we rent the pay-per-view in the theater, and we all have just a party. That would be sick.
Dude, I'm down. As long as I have drinks in my hand and fucking not a worry in sight, you know?
Well, there might be some worries. I don't know. Depends what kind of psychos of ours show up. But you know, we'll sell tickets or something, or come up with tickets, and we'll have to pay for it. It'll probably be a lot of, I don't know how much it'll be, but I think that'd be great if we had this big bash, and then we can do the review like live there.
With the people that want to get involved in this and the fucking fans that are going to come out, we may have the biggest fucking party of SummerSlam.
It could happen. I mean, no doubt. Especially if Grim gets up there. I don't know what we can do, with our kids and everything else. I mean, I'll get out there. You'll be out there. Grim's not too far away. Maybe he's got to leave heel wife at home though. Babysit the kids, heel wife. She's gonna be really heel.
Yeah, she could do that. She could get another separate hotel room. Bring the
you
kids.
get a separate hotel. I guess that's right. You get a smaller one down below. That's right. We don't want the kids exposed to the hookers we're gonna have. Oh, I mean to the party we're gonna have. Oops. I'm just kidding. There'll be no hookers. Except for you, Elizabeth. What's up? No, I'm just kidding. No, there's nobody in Elizabeth on this chat. Anyway, let's talk about wrestling, JD. What do you got lined up for the news besides Roman is on fucking ecstasy, Roman Reigns on ecstasy, and PEDs? What the shit? Imagine if an NFL player just tested positive for acid and PEDs. Can you those are two of probably, I guess heroin would be worse, right? Heroin would be the worst thing. But I feel like acid is just bizarre. He's on E. So did he go to one party one night and accidentally take E? Or he took E? Or someone...
that's the thing we don't know. We don't know if he willingly took it, knowing that it was against violation. We don't know if he slipped something by accident. We don't know. But all we know is that reports are saying that ecstasy was in his system.
Well, before we continue on some more WWE news, let me get Tyler Black on here. Because I want to hear what Tyler Black has to say. Tyler Black, what do you think? Your hero on PED.
He ain't my hero no more. He's a disgrace.
Oh. Wow, you don't like him anymore.
He's a disgrace to the company.
Wow. Because he's on...
ecstasy and performance-enhancing drugs. Look what ecstasy could do to your body.
Well, it stays in your spine sometimes and fucks you up.
I was reading the side effects.
Yeah, what did they say?
They said it could cause memory loss, could cause liver failure, kidney failure.
Terrible promos.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem.
Depression, anxiety.
Well, you can have flashbacks and go crazy too. It's unbelievable. But anyway, I took it twice and I'm okay. But but the performance enhancing drugs, it's unbelievable, dude. What is he? What is this, baseball? What's going on? Isn't he a big guy? He's not that big.
Well, listen, but to everybody in this call and everybody in the chat,
this is allegedly.
we don't hate Roman Reigns, and I understand the amount of pressure and stress that the fucking guy is under. Everybody just doesn't like the position that he's in. We as people cannot imagine what he's going through, going out there as a father and a husband, and he's just absolutely fucking hated by everybody. After a while, that gets under a fucking person's skin, and it gets to fucking your psyche.
So you take acid and do PEDs?
I'm not saying I condone taking
acid.
What the fuck are you talking about, JD?
Food always,
but there's other ways around it.
JD, WWE isn't watching.
Of power, you have to be responsible. He was not responsible. Now he must pay.
I think it ruined his career, JD.
You better back off, JD. I don't know what you were talking about there. Fuck him. What do you think, Road Dogg's watching?
Who the fuck knows? I don't know who's watching this show. What the fuck do I know?
I tweeted.
I'm some fucking goon who curses him up and down every week just because I don't like the way he's pushed. But you gotta understand that he's going out there. Who knows the amount of pressure he's under? So I kind of feel for him in that way.
Dude,
he's not a terrible wrestler. He's not bad.
No, he's a good wrestler. It's just he's made stupid decisions.
Dude, but you know what though? If I'm Roman Reigns being handed the golden scepter, and the fucking WWE Championship, I'm not like, I gotta take PEDs. I gotta work out. I gotta, and fucking acid too. Ah! What does Roman Reigns like theme song sound like? Imagine Roman Reigns coming down on acid to the crowd. Like, was he ever on acid during the show, you think? Like, imagine that.
I wonder if he was on it when he flipped down on AJ Styles and Triple H.
He had to be on something when he cut that fucking promo against Sheamus talking about tater tots.
Yeah.
He had to. He had to be on something.
Here comes Roman Reigns, guys. I'm not the guy. I'm not the bad guy. I'm the guy. That's what it sounds like when Roman Reigns comes down in the ring on acid.
What was that, a remix?
I don't know what that was. I just sped up and slowed down his song. So that's what fucking sounds like when you're on PEDs and acid. Man, all right. Well, hey, thank you. So you will never you're never going to like Roman Reigns again, Tyler Black?
I never said that, but
okay.
The way he's going downhill.
It's going downhill. He's not the champ anymore.
Well, Tyler, you can agree with us that if WWE gives him the title again immediately, it's going to be a fucking mistake, right?
Yes, it will. It will be a mistake.
I don't think he should win the title for the rest of the year.
But they're already promoting for August 13th when Dean Ambrose's still the champion.
That's always subject to change.
Yeah, don't believe those things.
Well, this was on NoDQ.com.
Oh my God! So it must be true.
Yeah. If no IQ is reporting it, then you don't know. You got to be right.
Mr. Aaron Rift won't answer my fans' questions because they got my name in their Twitter handle. He's like, change your name and then I'll answer your question. What kind of cheap shot is that, bro?
Aaron Rift's a dumbass.
And then someone tweets him today, what's your beef with JD from NY? He's like, I have no beef.
He's a dumbass. I'm telling you. Aaron Rift's a dumbass.
It's really the other people on his channel that are really dumb. I mean... Fuck it. I'm not even gonna mention. I don't even mention his name because he's such a loser that he's not worth mentioning.
I watched some of his videos. He's a
Aaron's actually got some good insight. It's the rest of the fucking clowns that he's got over there that I don't like.
Dude, Aaron's the only one that knows anything. All those other guys are just leeching off Aaron. Like, put our show on your channel, Aaron, because we suck. None of those people can do anything without Aaron. I know some people who could never got their own subs without fucking me. Make a Wish bitch says, well, Roman Reigns certainly puts the E in WWE. Oh no. That is from Make a Wish donates $1. A smelly pillow before that, and Bad Omens about to hit us with another one. Tyler, thank you for the insight. I love you, Tyler. Thank you supporting on patreon.com, okay?
No problem. I'll see you guys later.
Bum. Although Tyler keeps editing his pledge. He edited his pledge down from 40 to 20. Now it's down to 10 every week. Every week Tyler edits his pledge down another $10. Bad Omen 666 says, holy shit, Joe, you should make Roman stains on PEDs a new donation. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make one. I can't stop itching my nose. My nose itchy. Bad Omen, thank you for donating $5 and becoming a shit bum.
Oh, shit. Joe's going to fail a WWE wellness policy, confirmed.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Because years ago, it's in the system, you know? I think I was in middle school.
I think it only stays in the system for like 7 years or something like that.
Oh, my God. So you...
What does? Coke?
Wait a minute.
No, ecstasy.
Ecstasy. So
Holy
wait a minute.
Shit. So he's going to fail a drug test every time he gets tested.
Yeah, could he have taken this years ago?
I would imagine it would have shown up by now. Just from what I've read about, I've never done it, but from what I've read on it, you would imagine if this was something he had done like a year ago, that it would have shown up before now.
Okay.
Unless they just now tested him, but I thought they tested like every month or something like that.
Well, they don't test everybody every month.
So
this could be
who knows? You know, this could have been an ongoing thing. I feel like his whole solo run has been one big ecstasy trip, anyways. Holy God.
Well, you're probably right about that.
Arthur Reyes on Twitter says apparently weed was in his system, which we know. Maybe he did weed laced with acid accidentally.
Oh, that's a good point. It's a great point. 27 Freddie Mitchell says that ecstasy helped Reigns with his mic work. I feel like it hurt him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say maybe it fucking had the opposite effect on him.
Yeah, I don't know if it helped him. When he changes his vibe, I'll start thinking he's on something.
Maybe that's why he's always got that weird look in his eye, man.
You know what?
Notice that?
Yeah, he's got that bizarre like, I might fuck my own dog. You know, I'm thinking that, you know what would help Reigns? I'm thinking speed would help Reigns. Go take some speed. You know, he'll be like, and he'll like cut promos like his cousin, or is not really his cousin, whatever the hell you call it. And young Millie, what's up? You're on Outta Nowhere episode 34. How you doing?
What's going on, Jeff?
Nothing much, man. How you been?
I'm doing good, man. I've just been watching your videos, working.
Yeah, where you calling from, man? Another planet?
He's being abducted.
Yeah, we're talking to Roman Reigns. He's on ecstasy right now. Roman, you are on ecstasy, bro. How the fuck does it feel? Young Millie, what do you feel like, man? What's up? Your phone sucks. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'll let you go. I'm sorry, man. You're a Patreon. Call back. I'll get you on somehow. I really appreciate the support on Patreon. If JD does well, if you support him too. 804 Nerdy Sports Guy, what's up?
Not much, guys. How's it going? I actually haven't been able to watch much of the episode lately. What have you guys been talking about?
Roman Reigns being nailed for ecstasy.
Are you serious? No, bullshit.
Ecstasy and PEDs.
That's a little. Oh wow. Okay, the PEDs is not as surprising, but ecstasy, I took him for more of a pot guy. Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Well, apparently that's your WWE champion on E.
JD, you better start talking more. I'm gonna get blamed.
The fuck you want me to do? You want me to have a fucking magician behind me do a magic act? What the fuck you want me to do?
This is what happens. People start yelling at me
JD,
like,
you're fucking God, man. Like, come on, you gotta be on the ball, man. Jesus.
No, I'm God.
Yo, Oos, you on the juice, bro? Oos.
Oos. That
I'm
oos is
you're
on the juice.
We all oos.
That oos. That oos is on the juice.
And there's in your donation. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's a great point. And then he goes, rah, rah. My Dixie Wreck donated $1 and said, is Boogie 2988 Tyler Black's father that beat him in the pizza eating contest? If JD doesn't like my comment, then he can F my sister and get a hammed job from my mother. I think he meant hand job, but he wrote hammed. Thank you.
Somebody with the production crew should just fuck with Roman, and when he comes back, the first time he comes out, just play Adam Rose's theme and hit all the lights and shit.
Do you know what? I know Joe mentioned. I think Joe mentioned this. The one thing I'm looking forward to when Roman Reigns comes back is the fucking crowd reaction. God knows what.
Oh yeah.
Just get him in a smart city, and he's gonna be fucking absolutely torn to shreds.
Put him in Philly, and you'll get "You did E chants.
You did acid.
I can't wait.
Roman Reigns.
Remember.
You know what? I'd troll him. I'd like try to get an interview with Roman, and I'd really work hard for like months. I'd finally get an interview with Roman, and they're like, "You can only ask him 4 questions," and I'd be like, "Okay, fine, 4 questions. I got it." So Roman, how does it feel? Tell me about how it felt when you first realized you were gonna be signed with the WWE. And then just stare at him, and then say, "I'm sorry, Roman. Do you hear?"
Oh, next question. Sorry, Roman. Who's your favorite member of the New Day? Is it Xavier or Big E?
All right, I'm sorry, Roman. I'm really sorry. Let me go back in time. There was a lot of great tag teams, a lot of great stables. There was Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, and there was Of course, there was Spike Dudley, who did the acid drop. Just fucking... Oh, please, just give me 3 questions. I'll take 3. 3 questions with Roman Reigns, and that's the one that Joe Cronin picked. And I'd never be invited back again, but I don't give a shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Fucking subscribe to my channel, for Christ's sake, Benji, if you're gonna talk shit. Subscribe to JD while you're at it. We're both...
Dude, you know what one of my subs said? What they should have did, if they should have turned this entire thing into a storyline. Instead of mentioning on Raw that Rollins, you know, brought up the tweet and they really brought it up, they should have had someone actually fucking go out there and, like, do something on purpose to have him fail the drug test and play that into a storyline. Maybe Rollins fucking did something to have him fail the drug test.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. They could have sabotaged him.
Yeah, sabotage him and have him take him out of the title match. They should have did that, but they just went about it. They wanted to sweep everything under the rug. They didn't even want to suspend him.
A lot of people are saying...
no, sorry, I get you.
No, I was just going to say, a lot of people are saying acid is not E, so maybe it's a form... It's a different form, but it works. Fuck it, it's still funny. God damn it. You know, I'm alluding to drugs.
Yeah. I mean, and the bigger point is that, like...
Roman, I'm sorry, Roman, I've got no more questions for you. Look at the time, and then I'll tap my vein. Look at the time. I gotta go, Roman. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brandon.
No, you're good, bro.
No, go ahead, sports guy. I'm sorry. That wasn't Brandon Colby.
No, you're good, bro. My point was, it's just like, what does it say to kids? Hey, don't worry, kids. If you do drugs, you'll still get awarded a promotion or some shit like that. Don't worry about it. Don't suck the boss's cock and you're fine. You're good.
So wait a minute. Suck the boss's cock, you'll be good. So wait a minute, JD. Let's get this straight. Was it E? Did he get busted for?
It says ecstasy, yeah.
Ecstasy, okay.
Yeah, ecstasy.
Okay. Let me try to look up the differences between ecstasy and acid.
My brother just tweeted me a fucking a GIF file of Roman on E. I don't know, let me see. Did he tag Joe in it? Yeah, he did tag Joe in it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't apparently enough of a druggie to understand. Yes, they're two completely different things.
Yeah.
Which I thought they were, but I just it didn't work with the joke, so I just used it. But here's the difference. Well, I'm trying to find the difference. I guess there is no. People aren't telling us the difference.
One of my good subs, Brett at Brett527, Brett R at 527 on Twitter. He's like, my wife works in the ER. Just tweeted me. Just said that if it's E, it can be in your system up to 5 days for the P test and 24 hours blood test, meaning 5 days and 24 hours before it's not detectable.
Okay.
Huh. Well, then I was wrong. It must have been something else that was 7 years.
Well, no, I was under the impression that either E or acid or something, and I thought it was E. Ecstasy would stay in your spine or would like collect in your spine or something like that. I swear to God, I was told that if you do enough of it. But it fucks with your chemical imbalance. Or with your chemical balance. I mean, I don't know. I had a friend who took a lot of it, and there was random times when he tweaked out. So, like, I believed it. Because, I mean, this guy was normal as hell, and then all of a sudden, he'd want to hit you with a crowbar. For no reason. Randomly. It's creepy. Mike Farrow, thank you for the $10 pledge on Patreon, man. I'll shout you out on Twitter later, too.
Yeah, Mike Farrow's a beast, man. He's a $10 Patreon of mine as well.
Has he been for a while with you?
Yeah, ever since I started it up, yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Mike, just coming over to my club, so I appreciate it. It's good if you guys go to both of our sides. It'd be awesome to help us out. Anyway, anything more, sports guy?
No, that's actually all I was hoping to find out about Roman, but thank you guys for taking my call. I'll be home shortly to check out the rest of the show. You guys have a good night. Thank you, guys.
All right, man. Well, now you too, man. The more you know. What else you got, JD?
I got that, dude. Can you? I don't know if you can confirm this for me, or anybody in the chat can confirm this for me. Does the Undertaker have a Twitter? It says here. I'm looking at Twitter right now, and it's the Undertaker at WWE Mark W Calloway. He tweeted yesterday, "Time will stand when I return. Hell will rise once again. Tick tock. The dead always rise." And then someone tweeted him a fucking. A made-up poster of Cena and Undertaker with the WrestleMania 33 logo, and he retweeted it.
Wow.
So pretty much confirming, but not really confirming, that Undertaker vs. John Cena will happen at WrestleMania. I don't know if this is the official Undertaker's Twitter. It says it's official. I don't know.
It's got to be. I mean, they've got. I don't think he has one. I always thought that it was just the WWE ran it.
He has 18,000 followers, and he's tweeted out only 1,300 times.
Was it verified?
It's not verified.
No, that's weird then, because unless it's new. I heard that Bobby Heenan launched a Twitter today.
Yeah, I followed it today. Yeah.
I was like,
his wife tweeted it out.
That's really good. I've wanted to reach out to him for so long.
And his first tweet was simply, "Hey, humanoids."
Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome. Dude, there's another Bobby Heenan guy who like pretended to be him for a long time.
Where'd all the good male managers go, man? I miss it.
I know. Well, they're gonna get me and JD in there. It was, dude. By the way, I know we're talking about WWE, but I swear to God, if you didn't see TNA Impact last night, you missed. Like, oh my God, dude. Matt Hardy is fucking hilarious.
I think it's on demand on Verizon. I gotta watch. I'll see if I can watch it later before bed.
Oh my God, dude. It's so funny, dude.
Why? What is he doing now?
He's still doing his shit. He came out of a wheelchair the other night.
Huh.
And he was like, he's just like, Brother Nero, like we're gonna have another match.
Is he getting more apocalyptic with his fucking verbiage?
He sounds like he's from Zimbabwe. Like, I swear to God, he's doing like a funny like black guy Zimbabwe accent. And then like he's also doing some weird other accent mixed in with it. I can't freaking tell. It's a weird mix that he's doing.
And we know where Roman got the ecstasy from.
Oh, Bobby Heenan?
No, I was thinking more Brother Nero.
Dude, it looks like if you told me he was on ecstasy, I mean, you'd be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's on ecstasy. The tweets that fucking Matt Hardy makes to me are hilarious. The one from the other night was great. He's calling me as like soldier or something. Lieutenant.
Yeah, I seen that.
Fucking lieutenant. Yeah, I cut a promo on all the people in the crowd. It was like they need to understand when God comes to the arena. Give me a hell yeah! Whoa. I like that championship belt someone made. Here's a donation. Josh Beard 49 donated $3.16. He didn't say a thing, but he donated $3.16. Thank you. Nice. Thanks, Josh Beard.
By the way, Joe, I have one of my Patreons trying to call Brian Argo. I left him a direct link for the phone number, so I'm waiting to get his area code. So
I got him on the phone right now. What's up, Brian?
What's happening, Joe? What's up, JD?
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on?
Not much, man. The Raw is just absolutely killing me. It's like cancer.
You know something? Vince Russo started off his review. He goes up against us, so I don't see his till like the next day because I go to JD's after I go live. Mm-hmm. And Vince Russo basically said the same thing that we said. In fact, you know what? He even like he nailed it. He started it off like how depressed we are and just how sad like watching this shit we are. Like, I mean, he fucking nailed this thing. Listen to this.
Good night, everybody, and welcome to Russo, Raw, and Live, a review of tonight's 3-hour show that we just watched. I'm here with Jeff Lane. Jeff, how you doing tonight?
Doing good, Vince. How you doing, man? All right.
As a Raw, starts progressing, the writing is usually on the wall of, okay, this is going to be, I'm not going to say good show, bro. Because the bar has been so lowered, anything that's not a terrible show, we consider a good show. So when the truth is, it's not really a good show. It's just the bar has been so low. But you usually know as it unwinds and as it unfolds, this is going to be a mediocre show, or it's just going to be a bad show. And as it progresses and as it goes on, let me tell you what happens with me, Jeff. I'm shooting with you and everybody else now because I know this show is live and free. Let me tell you exactly what happens to me. I start getting depressed. I start getting depressed as the show goes on, and I'll tell you why. Here's what goes on with me. I start getting depressed because I hate this show. I want to turn the channel. I can't. And I know when I come on here after the show and give my true feelings, there's going to be the bitter and, he's bitter, whatever other adjectives they use about me.
It's true.
So, like,
Yeah, there you go. And that's how.
It's true.
It's exactly how That's exactly
he does
how
it. He does it in a more calm, in a calm demeanor. Me, I really don't give a shit, dude. They need to know that they are bad, and the show is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And then I got people coming to me saying, "Oh, JD, what the fuck do you want on a Monday night? It's a decent show." What is decent to you? That show was fucking terrible.
Dude.
Terrible.
Awful.
Well,
when Kane came out, I thought about suicide. I mean, like, when Kane came out, that's when I just said, I'm done. And I left the room. That's why if
that one segment alone killed the entire Intercontinental title.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
Well, and the thing is about my review is I used to do reviews like you do. I would look in the camera and I would break down the whole thing. And I think a lot of people would like me to do that again. They would enjoy me just breaking it down in the camera for 20 minutes and breaking down Raw. A lot of people would like me to do that. But luckily for me, I was doing a live show. So I talked about Monday Night Raw about 10% of the time. My show on Monday night was more of a friend hangout than it was doing a review. And rightfully so. Some people said, Joe, you didn't even review this. I'm like, well, what is there to review? What do I say about this? If I'm one-on-one in front of a camera, I could do a 30-minute review like JD does. Because JD's sitting there with the camera and you have lots of stuff to get off your chest and say. But when I'm live, it's just fuck me. Let's talk about something else that isn't like a tragedy. Because the show is a tragedy. I don't want to talk about somebody who just died. Let's talk about all the good things about life. Let's pretend we didn't watch that Monday Night Raw. It was so depressing.
Dude, the best thing about that show was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And I didn't even talk about it because I was so fucking pissed off about all the other shit that happened.
Yeah. Kevin Owens is on fire right now, as far as I'm concerned. But
I mean, what sense? Honestly, I don't know if you talked about this on your review, because usually I'm reviewing, and then by the time I'm done, I catch the end of your review.
Yeah.
I mean, what sense did it make to make those two matches with Ambrose and Styles and then Cena and Rollins if the result was going to be the same exact thing that we seen last week with Roman Reigns still in the match after being suspended? As soon as John Cena beat or lost to Seth Rollins, you knew AJ Styles was losing. So there's no point in having those two matches.
Yeah, it was just to do something. I mean, maybe they didn't have their shit together because whatever, I don't know. And then Roman's not there, so it's just awkward. I mean, they should really make it go. Dean and Seth should really be going after each other, right? I mean, we should be seeing these two guys building to this event like crazy. Like, and
like I brought up, it should have been Ambrose and Rollins teaming together in a tag team match against Styles and Cena, and if Styles and Cena win and can work together, then they get included in the tag team match. It would have been a lot more unpredictable, and it would have been a lot more intriguing. If you're going to have John Cena come out and lose, automatically that's going to say, okay, he lost because of the club. Now he's going to do the same thing to AJ Styles. It makes no sense. They just wasted 3 hours of our time.
Yeah, it was dumb. I got what they were doing. I get it. That didn't, that. Out of all the stuff that happened, that wasn't even close to where I was angry about. I mean, I thought it wasn't the best booking, but it wasn't. It was the other shit that pissed me off more. Yeah, JD's our signal kind of crapped out. It's not your microphone. Your microphone's probably fine. It's the signal drop is what happened. So JD sounds funny. It's the signal drop. He'll probably come back in a minute. Brian, I'm sorry. What else did you want to get to, man?
No, man. It's just and it's a slap in the face to the diehard fans that actually Roman Reigns gets thrown into a triple threat match. Like, it's not really deserved.
Yeah.
And for the diehard fans and not the casuals, like, it just makes no sense. I've watched this for years.
Yeah. If they were smart, they would have Roman. I honestly believe that this is the time to turn him heel. Like, if you ever thought like they need to do something, I would absolutely turn him heel at this point. And they should also have advertised, like, they should start really pouring on the whole, like, he doesn't even deserve to be in the match because he's not going to be here. He's not even here. I wrestle every night. Seth and Dean should be saying stuff like that. And then if you didn't know Roman was going to show up or not, And then if Roman showed up, like, I don't know, and then won the title, I think that would get him a lot of heat.
Joe, my buddy Jake is trying to call. See a 956 area code.
Okay.
Pick it up for my buddy Jake.
All right, looking for 956, bro. Call up, baby.
Jake, if you listen, call in, bro.
Brian, anything else?
No, man. That was it. You guys are beasts. Y'all just keep up the good work.
Thank you, man. Thank you so
Man,
much.
take it easy.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Brian Argo, great guy. And a great supporter. And much appreciated.
Do I sound better now?
Not quite. Not yet. You're getting better, I think.
All right. Now deal with it, people. My mic is still better than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it's not his mic. It's the audio drop. It sounds like you're calling from 1998 on a PC.
Yeah, it's Skype.
And it's just Skypey. Skypey-dikey. Gurmy. Let me just add Gurmy.
See what else you got as far as news. I got a bunch of news so far today.
Hey, Joe, are you going to cover UFC 200?
Yes. That is, what is that, July 11th?
July 9th.
July 9th. Yeah, I am going to cover UFC 200. Also want to shout out, where's the note? Anybody in Chicago, where's my, where's this damn thing that Brandon sent me? Not Brandon, damn it, who sent this to me? Hold on a second, I got a plug I want to put in here. Bear with me a second here. Where is it? It was Matt Dunphy. I love Dunphy. Longtime friend, man. I love Dunphy. He told me he was gonna... I got an ad, I gotta fucking plug this. Oh, here it is. Okay, check this out, guys. If you're in Chicago, Matt Dunphy, if you guys know Matt Dunphy, longtime caller and friend of the show, Matt Dunphy's bar, go check this out. UFC 200, free admission for the Trophy Room, 170 West Ontario. That's the trophyroombar.com. It's gonna be a big night. We got Kane donating.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
Here's a Kane donation just for you, JD, since we all know your man. Just kidding. I really enjoy your and Joe's content. Very soon I plan on pledging to both you guys. Thank you, AMC Stud. AMC Stud with the Kane donation. Look at that guy. He gets set on fire. Kane set all our souls on fire last night, although he didn't mean to, but he did. He just looks miserable and boring in that mask now. He just looks like a shell of a, like, get out of here. Like this, I'm pathetic.
I think what you said on Monday night was pretty relevant. Like, they've switched him back and forth so much now that, like, the demon character doesn't even work anymore.
Yeah.
Hold on, Dave.
Hey, 956, what's up?
What's going on? Fuck up.
What's up, man?
Whoa, JD, you're talking too much, bro. You gotta sit down a bit, man.
I'm sorry. Should I just fucking just zipper my mouth shut and not say anything like this?
Right? Now, are you guys seeing what X-Pac fucking tweeting out? I'm fucking rolling, dude. Hashtag wrestle a band. I was like, what?
No, what is he saying?
Oh my god!
He's like, it's trending on Twitter right now. He's like the Clash of Champions. He's like putting all this band names mixed with wrestling gimmicks or stuff like that.
You know, when I talked at when we met X-Pac the other day, and you know, we were in the back with him, he was like, "Nah, I don't really do the Twitter." Now he's
all over Twitter right now.
Yeah, he's going crazy. What the hell is this? American Starship Eagles.
ACDC, Drake, the Clash of the Champions.
Shit bomb.
Yeah, that.
Tyler, Black Sabbath. Consequences, Creedence, Clearwater Revival. Oh, he's just naming off bands with wrestlers' names.
Man with hands of Stone Temple Pilots. Like, what is he doing?
Has anyone used the Razor Ramones yet? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Iron Maven? Tyler Black Sabbath?
Like, he was going off there. I was like, all right, gives me a good chuckle.
What is going on? Jesus, dude. This is
watch
awesome.
out for Mohammed Skag. He's going to get you.
Yeah, I know, dude. He's in the chat. He was in the chat 4 different times already. I banned him.
Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, guys. I was just calling in because I was just seeing what was going all over Twitter. Oh, my food's here. Yeah, I'm going. Okay, guys.
Right.
If I get cut off the phone, it was Denise from Texas. I told her my finishing moves, and she's gonna kill me. Yeah, I gotta go, guys. All right, later, guys.
See you later, man.
Hey, Gurmy, thank you for pledging $5 on Patreon, Gurmy. I just added you, too, a minute ago, coincidentally enough, before I even saw that you pledged, Gurmy. So please feel free to call up, and I'll get you on here. But right now, we got ourselves some Stacy.
Hey,
DJ
what's going
Forever Play. What's up,
How you
DJ?
doing? How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
You sound good tonight, man. That mic is awesome.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was like, I was listening to JD's video about the 1,000 subscribers and his rant, and I was like, damn, this is painful to hear, man. It's just so much bullshit you got to go through.
Sucks, man. I've been under a lot of fire the last couple of weeks. I don't know why. Everybody seems to be coming at me.
Yeah, I was like, come on now, he's not even harming nobody,
Well,
Ain't like you're attacking anybody. You just reporting the news.
I've had people cut clips of me saying the N-word out of context and send them to Vince Russo.
Yeah.
This is what happens on YouTube, bro.
It just sucks as a content creator, man. When I wake up and I see fucking minus 900 subs on my social blade, it's like all the work I did during Money in the Bank is fucking gone.
Right.
Yeah,
Money in the
that
Bank.
Sucks ass.
Dude, you know what I want someone to do? I want someone to cut me like talking and put it in slow motion, then put like in sync in the background and put it up on Twitter. Swear to God.
Shit.
That will happen because I said that. Me talking in slow motion with in sync in the background.
Yeah, and then who was that Patreon asshole who took off the content off your your thing?
It was Muhammad Abu. He pledged $10 just to get the content off my Patreon early, only to upload it to his channel, which already got a copyright strike because I copyright flagged it, so it's gone.
The fuck, you made him famous. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Mr.
I wonder where the real Muhammad Abu is.
Yeah, really.
Maybe it was him. I'm telling you, Nick. Patreon. Nick Goodell. What's up, Nick?
What's up, guys? I'm just wondering about this. I can't believe Roman did ecstasy. First of all, it's fucking hilarious.
No, he was raped, maybe.
Oh, jeez. I had a question. I just can't remember it. Oh, yeah. Daniel Bryan, how do you think he's going to do with Morrow?
He's going to do great. He's a smart individual, so their intelligence is just going to come seeping through the television.
I love his work, but I'm kind of skeptical. I'm excited for the whole thing. It's going to be amazing, yes, but I don't know. I'm just not familiar with Daniel and commentary. I didn't really get to listen that much.
Oh, dude, the unveiling of all the wrestlers in the tournament was epic.
Yes, it was. I love it. 15 minutes of just fucking straight introduction.
After this, guys, if you guys want, go. I'm telling you, go on WWE on YouTube and watch the introduction of all the superstar wrestlers or whatever who are going to be in this cruiserweight tournament, because it is awesome. Like, it is so good, and it looks awesome. It's amazing, and I think Daniel Bryan does a real good job of like being this like excited sports announcer with Morrow. It's really funny. Like, he does a really good job. Hey, Nick, you got anything else before I let you go?
No, that's all. Thanks, guys.
Man, thank you for supporting us on Patreon.
No problem. It's a good work.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
Damn, Roman on E.
Roman on WWE. Gurmy. What's up, Gurmy?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you got on. You know what's funny is I added you before I saw your Patreon support. So I did add you even before that, but then I saw that.
I'm just happy that I'm supporting you and JD, honestly. It's great.
Thank you really much. I saw that. He is now a new Patreon. I saw the thing go through a second ago. Thank you.
Well, I just wanted to talk about how Monday Night Raw put me in a freaking coma.
Oh, I think it set me up to be depressed for the whole week, and I'm not joking.
I mean, that's why I sound so down right now, because Monday Night Raw, when Kane came out, I couldn't take it. I couldn't.
If it had been Zack Ryder, if it had been anybody else, I'd be like, oh, this is dumb, but let's see what happens. You know, but when Kane came out, it was more just like I just really and that's how I really felt. Because why would we be talking about this so much if we didn't all feel disgusted? And dude, can you imagine what social media looked like when he came out? Twitter blew up with people that just wanted to die.
I was one of them.
What else are you thinking about?
Well, you know, like I want to know about what JD has to say about Kane. Besides what he said on the Monday Night Raw review, what do you think?
About Kane? I mean, I don't even know why this
Like, in
fucking
general.
guy's got wrestling attire still. I mean, fucking sell it, put it on eBay, get off my fucking television. You know,
I want to
sell the mask, go into politics, and fucking leave WWE forever, man. I appreciate what you did 15 years ago, but not now.
Well, 27 Freddie Mitchell says that bit with the VR so you supposedly were watching porn should be a donation. Thank you very much. Hang on the phone.
Kane looks extremely out of shape.
It's not even that. I don't agree with that necessarily. Like, I think he's in as good a shape as a 46 or whatever, however old he is, as a 40-something-year-old can be. But, you know, it's just, he comes out and he just looks, there's nothing to him. It doesn't matter. He might, basically, Mark Henry might as well put a scary mask on. It's the same guy. It's the same fucking guy. Except I might cheer for Mark Henry more because he's a black guy in the WWE.
My God.
You know?
I think they ruined his character when they introduced the corporate Kane. Bullcrap. That was...
They could do the corporate Kane thing. That's not a problem. But they needed to not do Kane with corporate Kane. They needed to, and they needed to clearly cut corporate Kane. When he becomes the demon again, he does some crazy shit. And he did to Daniel Bryan a little bit. But they
made
used
him the schizo Kane.
The kayfabe is absolutely gone. Like it's not. You need some sort of kayfabe. All right, because you donated. Here you go, guys. I'm gonna play you. A VR guy watches porn from last night. Here you go.
Oh my God! Yes.
Oh, Jesus
yes.
Christ.
Oh, I can see your titties.
This is what it looks like when you watch VR porn.
Oh my God! Yes. Yes. Oh, I can see your titties. Sit on me. Sit on me.
What is this?
I'm sorry. Here comes the donation. A smelly pillow says, JD, can you say my mother's... And then it got cut off. My mother's garbage and that I'm a greasy-ass goon to smelly pillow.
Smelly pillow, your mother's garbage, you greasy-ass fucking goon.
Wow.
There you go.
I have like 2 more things to say.
What's up, Grammy?
Okay, number 1, Joe, can you please like make videos on all of your donations? Because I looked through all of your like out of nowheres and monetizes this to find those donations.
Maybe make a video. Maybe I'll make a video where like I think I put 2 of them out there, but maybe I'll make a video where they're all on it or something.
Right.
Okay.
Especially the 69.
That'd be my favorite video.
Yeah, I'd probably get watched 1,000,000 times. I could do that. I've been asked to do that.
Joe's gonna make a meme out of himself for a donation after that fucking VR skit.
White guys rejoice. You can stay home and jerk off.
I wanted to say thank you for making my birthday wish come true by calling me a goon.
Oh, no
Really
problem.
Oh, happy birthday.
Glad you could join the Goon Squad.
Is your birthday today?
My birthday was June 26th.
Oh, okay. Mine's 28th, and my ex-girlfriend's was today, so I was going to say. And then my friend James was today, yesterday, too. And Jerry was 2 as well. Not that Jerry. Unbelievable. We're all in June. I mean, we're all a bunch of cancers.
Cancer spreading.
Not literally. Not literally.
Cancer spreading.
Isn't a cancer a crab or something?
Yes, we're crabs. We're a water sign. You want me to get Jesse on the phone? I'll tell you all about it.
I thought Dave was the intellectual one.
No, Dave's the intellectual one, but Jesse is the Zodiac guy.
Yeah, where is Dave Rose? Come on, man. You gotta grace us with your intelligence.
I talked to Dave Rose tonight on the phone, and he's gonna come on monetize this because Bailey can't be here for a while. 818, what's up?
What's up, JD? What's up, Joe? How you guys doing tonight?
Good, man. How you doing?
Very good. I just want to like get your opinion on like there's rumor going around today saying like when Ron comes back, like Mr. McMahon's gonna be like doing some type of like storyline with him, like make people feel sorry for him and shit. Like, how you feel about that?
They've been trying to do that forever. I swear to God, if they start that again, it's like they're so desperate they're gonna do it again. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they went the other way, right, JD? Like instead of being like, oh, let's make him a heel now since everybody's mad at him. No, let's make him sympathetic. Like poor Roman got suspended, and then like
that's the last thing that they could do.
They're doing a boom and shit.
Dude, they'll make the Wyatts attack him 3-on-1.
He needs to be heel, no question after this.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I mean, if he's not here over time he gets back, then like I don't know what they're waiting for. Like,
Simply because of the fucking hate that he's gonna get, it's got to be heel.
yeah, exactly. I mean, everybody hating on him. I mean, like, and especially like because like it's unfair to other, it's unfair to like the rest of the superstars, like the mid carders or jobbers. It's unfair to them. It's like with Adam Rose, he got suspended. No one heard from him. He's just on Raw, but with Roman Reigns, they mention him on Raw. It's like, come on now, just because he's the next guy in line, it's like that's bullshit. Everybody should have like the same type of punishment, no matter who you are.
Yeah. No, you're right. I mean, everybody's got to take that punishment. Thank you for the call, 818. Great call. Big Slow donating. Don't think you saw my last donation, but I asked TNA Dixie Carter, offered you a job. Would you relocate to Nashville or Orlando? Also said, I guess it's time we add disco ball and strobe lights to Roman's entrance. Thank you, Big Slow, for the donation. Thank you, Big Slow. No, she didn't. Nothing like that. I think they're aware of me and JD and stuff, but you never know what could happen. Hopefully something cool like that would happen down the road, and me and JD could party in Orlando. But
did she at least show you a titty pic?
No, she didn't. She is very hot though. Dixie is very, very, very hot. What
exactly does ecstasy do to you, though?
That depends on what kind of mood you're in and where you took it and what's in it.
The real stuff back in the day, it makes you feel brand new. Everything feels brand new. Like your sight, your smells, your vision, your taste, even your touch. Everything feels so brand new.
I thought it was one of those drugs I thought it was one of those drugs that you can take and it makes you feel like you can do anything at all. Like if you
not like that. It's about euphoria, and it messes with your dopamines in your brain. It makes everything pleasurable, like taste and like you. That's why you see people like have the lollipops and stuff. And sweets taste like exceptional. And touch, like you touch something like silk. It like feels so ecstatic and brand new.
It's like everything's an orgasm. It's like
right.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ecstasy is the one that trips you out. Acid is the one that makes you trip balls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you thinking you're Superman. Actually, Superman.
My buddy took acid and he thought, I believe if I remember correctly, he thought bees were attacking him, and he was literally rolling around. He was rolling around in the middle of a busy street, and we were like, "Get the fuck out of the street! Get the fuck out of the street!" And he was like, "Fucking bees!" And he was punching himself and shit and screaming. And
I hate these, dude.
Dude, that was 1999, I think. Wow. But yeah, it was weird. He was in the road and punched himself. So I was like, well, I don't know if I want to do that, because he's about to get run over.
The bees.
Listen, Gurmy, I'm gonna let you go, man. But thank you so much for supporting us both on Patreon.com, man.
You're welcome.
And I'm gonna get you in the system, so I know you're a Patreon supporter.
Oh, by the way, it's Jeremy.
Oh, is it Jeremy?
Yeah.
Jeremy. Jammy.
What was Joe calling? What did you say, Joe?
I was calling him Gurmy.
Oh.
Fuck me.
J with a J.
He's gonna delete his fucking Patreon support now for me.
Well, I'm not.
All right, I love you, man. The Gurmy. When you call up, can I do Gurmy?
That just makes me sound unique, though. Thank you.
Yeah, here you. When he calls up, I'm Gurmy. Goodbye, Gurmy. Bad Mr. Gary, or is it Bad Mr. Gurry?
Nah, just Bad Mr. Gary. How are you, fellas?
Okay, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Just want to say that I just did the whole Patreon thing for you guys too after seeing JD's video. I felt like what that one guy did was a complete fucking scumbag. So I took $10 and divided it between the both of you because I love what you guys are doing, and I'm really happy to hear that you all got invited to the WrestleMania weekend thing. That's just awesome.
No, thank you, man. Thanks, Gary. I did see yours too. Yours was a couple back, and that's all these new people coming out. Is oh my god, I thought your thing is a balloon, right?
It is a balloon knot.
Okay.
Yes.
Thought it was a condom. Sorry.
But any chance that JD will reveal the next Get Off My TV design in full Papa Shango get up?
Is that what you want me to do? You want me to unveil the new shirt wearing fucking makeup and you want me to start chanting spells and shit?
Oh yeah, and the smoke machine and everything, brother.
Yeah?
You need to do it.
All right, yeah, no problem.
Oh my God,
If that's
dude.
going to get rid of Michael Cole, JBL, and Byron Saxton, I will definitely do that, yes.
Oh, do
Nice.
the announce team. Do the announce team.
Yeah, the announce team has to be it.
Yeah,
That's next.
That is the next design, yes. Those three
The
goons
next design is the announce table.
I could not imagine growing up in the '80s listening to Bobby Heenan and Jesse Ventura put Hulk Hogan over.
Dude, Joe and I, people Joe's age and my age, we were so spoiled with fucking Bobby Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon and Jesse Ventura. They have no fucking idea what they're missing out on nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you show people, even Bobby Heenan, when you show younger people, like they listen to him, like they're like start laughing because it's just so funny. Like the Shawn Michaels, just show him the Shawn Michaels thing where he's like, you know, did you see Jannetty try to jump through that window? It's like that's stuff
Just have
was
them watch the
hilarious.
1992 Royal Rumble, dude. It's absolutely fucking, it's perfect.
I learned all my Mexican food dishes from watching Ventura call Tito Santana matches.
Oh my God, I wish I could do Jesse Ventura. I can never do him, his voice, but I wish I could because I can think of all the lines, but it sounds stupid.
Chico should have given the Barbarian some of those burritos, Gorilla.
Did you
Just
see
watch
that
it,
gorilla?
McMahon. Just
Yeah.
watch it, McMahon.
Why didn't they cheer for my pose down, McMahon?
I think he calls that the spicy taco. Like I want to do Bret Hart. Like I want to do Bret Hart whenever I do. Tito was great, by the way. When I talked to him the other day, I said, you know, yeah, like listening to Jesse, I go, what did you ever, you know, like, did you ever hear that stuff? He goes, man, there's sometimes I was really pissed off. He's like, but then it was good. I thought it was good. Everybody seemed to like it. So he's like, he said one thing one time of something that I didn't like or something because it insulted his cousin or something. I don't know. But other than that, he said he loved it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, Joe, I'm gonna hang up for a second. I'm gonna call back because
All right,
everybody
cool.
says the mic is still dead.
Yeah, your mic sounds like 1992. Bro, sounds like he's calling from a Magellan. Like we're like fishing on the fucking sea in 1993. And we got a fish finder. And JD's calling up on the walkie-talkie from the bow.
Hey, we got a big one.
Wait, shit bum. Here we go with a $5 shit bum donation. Oh, Chavo says you need to watch that Sasha Banks interview on WWE YouTube page. I'd F her in every possible way, and her mic skills are great, by the way. Of course her mic skills are great, man. She's awesome. Thank you so much, though, Oh Chavo, for the $5 donation. JD, speak.
Joe, what did you think about
there we go.
What did you think about the New Day and Xavier Woods being under his spell, Bray Wyatt?
Day? Well, this is the second time that he's sort of been mystified by Bray Wyatt. I would like it if Bray Wyatt had some kind of weird, creepy, like, control that he could do to people. Like, almost like The Undertaker in a way. Like, that would be kind of neat. Seems like something like that's going on. If they do that, that's cool. I guess. But
Xavier thinking he's like an anime character and stuff. That's what he's probably.
Well, probably. I mean, I don't know. I like that he's in a trance by him, though, in a way. Something's going to happen during the match at the pay-per-view, I think. I don't think it's going to happen until they're going to, like, tease it until the event. And then during the thing, like, Bray's going to look at him or something, and then he's going to, like, do something stupid.
Because if you remember it, Xavier, he's into, like, the Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Yeah.
Well, look at this news story. Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar being planned for SummerSlam.
Really?
That's the rumor going around now. That's in the news today. I don't see how Kevin Owens can win that match. I mean, if Brock Lesnar beats Mark Hunt, obviously he's not winning.
Man, that's crazy. Why did I just...
Even if Brock Lesnar loses, it's going to be tough for Kevin Owens to win.
Well, yeah, Kevin can't win that, I wouldn't think. So, sorry, Kevin.
You can win by DQ.
Yeah, man. Hey, bad Mr. Gary, you got anything else, man?
No, I don't. I'm gonna free up the line so someone else can get on. You guys just keep on trucking and keep pushing out this great content because it's great, informative, and hilarious. And I don't need to use stupid words like prolific.
Oh, we can do it. We can talk.
I'm the most dedicated.
We are dedicated.
Hey, Bobo, you want a prolific picnic basket?
You want to be on my LED board?
I just told him that we wouldn't make fun of him tonight.
I'm sorry, Sean. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I gotta get my 2 cents in.
Don't kill you. I mean, I love you, Sean. All right, bad Mr. Gary. Thank you.
Later, fellas.
Call me.
I told Sean's view to call us. To be honest, told him to call up. Shit bum. Still gonna rag on you a little bit because I love you. Oh Chavo. By the way, I hate the New Day. I don't understand why they're over. The shit they do is so effing gay. Dildos on their heads, twerking and shit. That's exactly why they're over. Dude, and you know what's funny is they twerk and then they do all this homoerotic stuff, which I love, by the way. Oh Chavo, thank you for the donation, the $5. But the kids in the crowd in Boston, man, they were just putting those fucking unicorn things on. They were having duels with their heads and the unicorn things. And I was like, I could see adults doing the same thing while naked with these devices. So it was very fun. But yeah, the New Day's over. It's because they're over with everybody, dude. They're over with most adults, with all the casual fans. They're over with the fans like us. They're over with little kids, dude. So they are applying to every demographic. I mean, I think we give them some shit when they're a little retarded, no doubt about it. But they're pretty much over with everybody, and they're connecting with everybody. It's the same thing as Enzo and Cass. We knew when Enzo and Cass came up that the hardcore people like us were going to love them, and we knew that the casuals and shit would eventually catch on because they're so catchy and entertaining. So Enzo and Cass and Big E Langston and the New Day, those are people who are going to apply to the entire universe, which is what WWE really needs. They need people that will transcend everybody. And right now, it's really been hard for them to get that. The Shield is really what, like, JD, in a way, the Shield is like New Day. Even though there's no Shield anymore, Roman, Seth, and Dean come together as a package. Because individually, Dean has his chunk of the audience, Seth has his chunk of the audience, and Roman has his chunk of the audience. Now, together, they equal the entire audience. Nobody hates... There's not one of those guys where everybody hates them. They each have a core of fans. So, it's an interesting... It's interesting to think about when you really think about it, but that's why
Roman has the horny women and the kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Seth got the some casual but some hardcore people, and
yeah,
and Ambrose has like the lunatics.
Yeah, I think Ambrose has a lot of like the, I'm sort of like lost, like the Slipknot fans would like Dean.
Yo, Mike Farrow is gonna call in. He's a 908 area code.
Okay, Mike, I'll look for you. Didn't he just become a Patreon?
I think so, yeah.
908 for Mike Farrow. Mike Farrow, dude, thank you too, man. I think I shut you out earlier anyway, but thank you to the new Patreon. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Patreon.com/JD from NY206. And we'll put you in the system. That way you get ahead of all the other phone calls.
I do want to say, too, Joe, I don't know if you mentioned this on your channel, but Pro Wrestling Tees and Barbershop Window, if you enter the code AMERICA for both of our merchandise, because we both got online shops, 20% off up till next Tuesday on all shirts.
I was told by somebody in Ireland that it wasn't working. He was pissed.
It's working.
It should be working now. America. Tell us if it's not working. America is the code.
So if you guys want Joe's shirts and my shirts, Barbershop Window, Pro Wrestling Tees, go get yours up until next Tuesday, 20% off.
JD, what number am I supposed to be looking for?
908.
All right, well, 978, you're on the air. What's up?
Hello. I actually have a question for you two.
Yeah.
There's been talk about Finn Balor coming up. Like, I know it's very possible that he might be in the feud with AJ Styles and the Bullet Club. But what do you think is gonna happen right after? He's probably done with that feud.
I think the smartest way to bring Finn Balor up now is for John Cena to mention that he's not gonna put up with the Bullet Club, or with the club rather, attacking him anymore, and he's gonna hit them where it hurts, and he's made a phone call. And then when the club surrounds John Cena in a little while at some point on a Monday Night Raw, John Cena's got this backup that he's been talking about that he made a special phone call to. And out comes Finn Balor in full monster fucking demon gear. And Finn Balor shows up to be at the side of John Cena, setting up some kind of match between John Cena, Balor, maybe somebody else. I don't know.
Is that what you think is going to happen?
No, it's not. It's not what I think is going to happen, but I'm just talking about what I would do.
Oh.
and then at the event, whether it's Monday Night Raw or a pay-per-view, at the pay-per-view, at some point, I would then have Finn Balor turn on John Cena. And then the club would beat the shit out of John Cena. And I mean, they would leave him fucking tool-bagged. Okay? So you get Finn Balor coming out in the demon gear, doing the whole deal, and then they just beat the shit out of Cena. I don't know. I don't know if this is really what I would do, but I think that's another great idea. But the thing about Balor is you really want him to have a face run. You want him to have that monster, that demon fucking run. I want the demon to have a run. 6 months, 8 months to a year where he's over, you know, doing the character he did in NXT, getting over with everybody before he goes heel.
Joe, what do you think they're gonna do? Do you think you think it would be better if WWE brings Balor up before the draft to get him familiar with the crowd, or you want to surprise people as the draft's happening with a Balor draft?
I want that to happen because I'll be at the draft. So I want Balor. Yes, Balor should debut at the draft. Good. I would love to see that. And then plus, if that happened, oh my God, Leah would be so mad at me though. She'd be like, if I was at SmackDown and Finn Balor debuted. 908. I got 908 on the phone. What's up?
What's up, Joe? What's up, JJ?
Is this a Patreon of somebody?
No, it's Mike.
Oh, Mike. Okay, well, that's all right. What's up?
I got a little story for you guys. So,
all right.
Before Mike, before you tell your story, Joe, I got my good buddy Mike Oman's trying to call. He's a 915 area code. So if you're looking for that.
Okay.
All
right, man. Continue.
So, JD, you know how you put the video on about YouTube with a lot of people hating you on YouTube and shit?
Yeah.
There was some random guy friend requested me on Twitter. My God, who's this dude? He started bashing me for watching you and Joe's videos. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You going on my Twitter bashing me for watching your shit? Are you fucking kidding me? You idiots.
No, that's what they do. You know, they're jealous, man. People are jealous. I never thought they would be. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it wasn't that long ago that, you know, I remember when JD was at 15,000 subs or 20,000 subs. You know, and I was at like 6,000 subs. You know, so it's like, it's weird, man, how people get crazy. Like people, we're gonna be attacked because we're up there. You know, when I first jumped on YouTube, I attacked Sean's View because he was a big fish. You know, JD mentioned in one of his videos that, you know, what he did in the Call of Duty community. So we're not, you know.
Yeah, we started shit to grow, but as you grow yourself, you know, YouTube. Nobody, for some reason, nobody agrees with me here. YouTube is a fucking business now. You know, you know, when you have Joe, you know, doing what he's doing, and he has Road Dogg and Titus O'Neil and fucking Dixie Carter reaching out to him. I mean, why is he going to continue hating on people for no reason, acting like a fucking idiot? He's not going to do that. He's going to change it up and still be himself. So, you know, if you're not running a YouTube channel and you're not doing what we're doing, then, like I said in the video, shut your fucking mouth. This is a business.
And Jay will goddamn kill everybody. 908, man, thank you for telling us that, and I hope you have a good night, man, and thank you for the call.
Yeah, keep up, bro.
Thank you, man. Great to talk to you. Yeah, but you know, fuck it, I love everybody. I'm not afraid to crap on people though. Like Barney the purple head dinosaur with his purple hat.
It's just high school shit.
Yeah, it's all. Oh, you don't like you, and I don't like you. Just like when I made that drama video the other day. It's like, oh, everyone's a child molester now. Like, what's going on?
You're my man. I wanna see you naked. Give me that Superman punch in my rectum. Give me that Superman punch in my rectum. I don't care if your fist goes up my asshole. Roman Reigns.
Joe's got to change the song a little bit.
You're gonna add my new remix to it. And this is Knobs donating.
Guys, what about this idea? Instead of having Roman wrestle in the match, we vacate the title, then have Dean versus Seth for the title at the PPV. But the Raw before the PPV name Roman guest ref would be in a cool storyline to watch and build on. Thoughts?
You know what, Knobs? Thank you for the donation, Nobby. I love you, Nobby. Thank you, Knobs. I would like to see a Roman Reigns in a ref shirt having to ref Dean and Seth. Wouldn't that be weird? That'd be kind of interesting. Or maybe on a Raw, though, or something for some other reason.
Yeah.
How about if Roman Reigns is whoever's the champion, whether it's Seth or Roman, he gets to referee the match between the other two guys to see who faces them. And then they can book whatever they want in that somehow. That'd be kind of cool. 915 is on the air with us. What's up?
Look at him.
Look at him. What's going on, guys?
What's up,
yeah.
man?
What's up, man?
You guys watched NXT, I take it already, right? What do you think of Lost Marys and Nowhere Jose?
Oh,
I loved it. I love that segment, dude. I watched it. I was late watching it because I missed the last 2 weeks, but having to see Austin Aries dance and smiling the way he was absolutely fucking hilarious. You knew it was coming from a mile away, but when he actually did it, it was like, dude, that was fucking hilarious.
Are they doing this to put Jose over, or?
Well, Jose needs to get help, right?
He needs a big feud, and apparently a lot of people are high up on Austin Aries, and they want to give him something important to do. So they figured turning him heel was going to be best.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Shout out to my buddy Biff Busick having a dark match on SmackDown.
Dude, fucking Biff Busick, Samoa Joe on NXT tonight, main event.
The main event?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Biff never told me. Although he's Oni Lorcan?
Oni Lorcan, yeah. Omen, did you see the spoilers yet for Nakamura Balor?
I have not yet.
Okay, so don't. Oh well.
I was going to ask you actually.
Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. Nobody here.
Don't look at anything.
No, I'm not looking at it. Balor and Nakamura have fought before, right, in Japan? Or no?
Yes, Balor and Nakamura, I believe, have fought in Japan.
They've been going back and forth on house shows too.
Yeah, they've done a bunch of shit.
Awesome. That should be a pretty exciting match, I think.
I'm sure we could look up matches with them. I actually got to be honest. I haven't seen a match with them though myself. I really have not seen them wrestle.
Yeah, me neither.
I know they probably
I've been
have.
trying to look on YouTube or something, but I don't think it keeps popping up.
The last New Japan match I saw was AJ Styles and Nakamura. Whoa. What the hell with this?
What's going on?
Big time Patreon support going on here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Holy shit. This is a crazy Patreon pledge. Did they play? Oh my god.
What is
Hey,
it, dude?
buddy.
I got some random spam, dude. I got like 20 different accounts pledging like $99.50 to me.
Yeah,
dude.
somebody just pledged $99.
It's fake, dude. I
It's
deleted and
fake.
blocked everything, dude.
Yeah.
It's fake.
I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, people are going crazy lately. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Dude, YouTube is fucking crazy. So isn't Patreon. Why would they pledge $99 though? I don't get it.
I don't know.
To get, I don't understand. Like, why not? What? I don't understand.
Because Friday, that Patreon just snatched it out your account, so.
No idea.
Oh, that's right, because they stole someone's card, they put it on your Patreon, then they go in your Patreon and take it?
Yeah.
Good luck. I've got fucking 3-step Patreon, 3-step verification. You gotta, I have to scan my dick before you can get into my Patreon. Yeah.
Also, one more thing. Do you see Authors of Pain ruining the match yet for American Alpha?
Do I see who ruining American Alpha?
The Authors of Pain interfering in the match.
The Authors of Pain, he says.
Oh yeah, Authors of Pain. Yeah, they might actually have a match. I think they're gonna have a match at Takeover, and Authors of Pain are gonna go over because American Alpha apparently is headed to the main roster, and Kurt Angle apparently leaked his return, and I think WWE is having plans to put Angle with American Alpha. Don't quote me on that, but I do think that's happening this year.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Still
be
don't.
against it.
What?
I see Asuka versus Bayley at Takeover. I see Nakamura versus Joe at Takeover. I see a lot of things happening at Takeover.
Awesome. All right, then, guys. I'll let you guys go.
All right, man.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in, bro.
Take care, man. Joe, happy birthday.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you.
Later, bro. Yeah, Omen's a good buddy, man. I known him ever since I've been starting on YouTube. One of the few guys I trust on here.
Oh, man.
Cool.
Stacy's like, you don't trust me?
Well, if I know Stacy for 3 years, yeah.
Stacy, I do trust you. I'm going to let you get off the line, though.
Okay.
I love you, though.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And,
DJ Forever Play. He doesn't
hey,
have porno up
you
yet.
can do $9.99 and Netflix and chill, or you can go free and DJ Forever Play and chill.
Wow. On YouTube. He's got weird videos. It's great. In the middle of some of the videos, he edits in penises. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, go check him out. DJ Forever Play. Stacy, love you, man. Thank you for supporting. As he does to us, I believe, everywhere. What is with these $99 things? Like, what
Dude,
the hell?
I tweeted out a photo, dude. I sent a screenshot. I had like at least 12 or 13 $99.50 donations that I blocked, and I refunded everybody, dude. I do not trust. I don't know what's going on, but It's all from the same email account, dude. It's like some random numbers in fucking the same email account.
That's really weird. So you would have like 2,000 a month then?
Yeah.
But you blocked it all.
I blocked it all. Yeah. I don't want it. I don't want any suspicious activity on my Patreon when I'm dealing with fucking my money and other people's money. You know.
Well, it is a questionable amount.
Because it's linked to my PayPal. I don't want anything with my PayPal account compromised, even though I got like fucking 6-step verification on my PayPal account.
Yeah, I mean, good luck. I mean, yeah, the verification is crazy. All right, I guess we've got a lot of calls still lined up, but I got
let's take some calls.
Gotta get to that, I guess. Eugene, what's up, baby?
What's up, brothers?
What's up, man? What are you fucking with the Ninja Turtles under the sewer right now?
Sounds like he's fucking blending a smoothie. What the fuck's going on over there?
We just lost him. I did not hang up on him. We lost him. 585, what's up?
I can finally get this out before I forget. Oh my goodness. All right. What's up, Joe? What's up, JD?
How you doing?
All right. I gotta ask y'all both a question. When this brand split happens, don't y'all think that Raw and SmackDown should have different stage concepts to make it look different and feel different?
Different stages? Yes.
Yeah.
Justin LaBar on WrestleZone.com has already confirmed that Monday Night Raw is going to have a new set and a new theme song.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Oh my God.
SmackDown, I don't know yet, but hopefully they bring back the fist.
You know what?
Yes, man. Oh my goodness. I missed the fist. I missed.
Yeah, I want that fist. Fist me.
Fist me.
Fist me in the
But
anus.
yeah, that's all I want to ask y'all.
All right, man.
All right,
That's a
man.
logical question. Yes, a new set for Raw and a new theme song coming on the Raw following the draft.
Thank you, man.
Thank goodness.
Thank
All
you,
right,
man.
Thank y'all.
Hey, no problem. Thank you, man.
Justin LaBar also said on his radio show and his podcast that a new belt is being made, and the consensus is that it's not good looking.
Oh, good.
For the SmackDown side, for the world title. So I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh, boy. This person that did the 99 to me is also supporting you with it, Derek. Somebody named Derek.
Oh, yeah? Let me go check real fast.
Go look. It's weird.
I don't know. I haven't checked my email. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude.
What is going? Maybe we should reach out to him. Yeah, look at this, and then James Eric pledging 20, and then Janie Rod pledging 10. All in the same, all together. All begin with J's. I don't know who's real. It's really weird.
I don't have any suspicious activity on mine. This is fucking annoying.
Bunch of weird.
I wish
pledges.
people would just leave us the fuck alone.
I wish you'd just take your clothes off live on stream. You know? Take them off. I mean, what are you going to do? Fucking give me money. I don't care. You can't take back money on Patreon on PayPal anymore. You know that?
Oh, yeah.
If somebody donates money on Patreon and then they take it back.
Oh, look at this. My buddy Llama just tweeted me something here. What is this? Fake Patreon. I'm currently being... Look, someone just tweeted out here. Currently being bombarded by fake Patreon pledges on Patreon. They're spamming $99, so Patreon doesn't automatically take money the moment they pledge a high amount of money. Not sure I can do anything about it, but seriously, that's not cool. You can't stop piracy, but messing with someone's income just because you don't get over the hate boner is not cool at all.
I don't understand what it's possibly going to do.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not going to do anything. Who gives a fuck?
I don't know what's going on, dude. But all I'm doing is right now I'm just blocking them on Patreon.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Natalio, what's going on, Natalio? Natalio. People are saying they didn't put out of nowhere, didn't go in their sub boxes too.
Yeah, someone tweeted me, said Starscream actually tweeted me saying that I don't know where it didn't reach a sub box, but it reached mine.
Yeah, me too.
It was in mine.
I gotta take dude, they're fucking retarded. YouTube is fucked right now. They don't know what they're doing. People, I understand deleting old subs. I get that.
Yeah, we're short about fucking 300 viewers tonight. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it definitely didn't go to everybody's sub box, and a lot of people got unsubbed and they don't even know it. You know, a lot of people got unsubbed because YouTube just unsubbed people and people that were active. They shouldn't be unsubbing anybody unless people are dead accounts. 985, what's up? 985. This is the third person I've taken a call from who wasn't there.
Holy shit.
I don't know what's going on. You know how I can tell when a donation's real is when a Patreon's real is when it hits my phone. If it doesn't hit my phone, it ain't real.
What do you mean hit your phone?
I got a push
you get a
notification.
notification? Oh, okay.
Yeah. 985, what's up? I don't know what's going on. Why I can't hear him. You on there? Mustafa.
Yo,
there we go.
There you go. Finally, somebody's
there. What's up, Mustafa?
Live and in color. How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
I'm a little bit crazed right now, dude. I got a gig that's coming up this Saturday. It's the first time I've ever produced, promoted, and performed. So
nice.
It's a big deal for me. But other than that, dude, I'm fine, man. You know what it is. You guys were just talking about business earlier, about YouTube and how it is a business and how sometimes you don't realize that at the end of the day that's what it is. But for people that don't know for what we do as performers or as entertainers or as journalists or as writers, it's a big deal to us because again, if they're not of our world, they can't understand. So that's why a lot of hate comes your way or comes my way. But again, you just recognize that ego is just crap and you don't need it, and just keep going with doing what you're doing because you're doing good.
Yeah.
If you have enough haters on your side just as much as you have followers, you're doing something good.
Oh yeah, I'll take them all.
Hell yeah, I know you will. By the way, if you really do like Joe and JD, why don't you like that like button and stick it straight up that ass? And then if you don't like it, just stick that fist down their throat. How you doing?
Yeah, to put that Smackdown fist down our throat.
How you doing?
Mustafa, what are you gonna watch more, Smackdown or Raw? Do you even care?
All right, I'm gonna be really honest with you. Back when I was watching the SmackDown 6 era, right?
Yeah.
When it was Eddie, Chavo, Angle, Benoit, Ray, and Edge, I was more of a SmackDown fan because here's the thing. I did not have cable for 5 years, from 2000 to 2005. And in hindsight, I really thought I was missing out on a lot. But really looking back on it, I didn't really miss out on a lot. I will say there were a few Raws back then that I thought were okay, but only depending on the city, like Chicago. There's a really old, from 2004, it was a big 8-man tag match, Evolution versus, I think it was Benoit, Benjamin, Michaels, and Foley, and that was great. But compared to the SmackDown card overall, they knocked Raw ratings out of the park. If you get a chance to check out the Paul Heyman interview that he did with Jericho, and he'll explain that entirely. And honestly, dude, it's as much as I don't want a brand split, in hindsight, it will be better because again, at least you put more focus on the talent. Also, for the mere fact that SmackDown is only 2 hours for right now, and I hope it doesn't gain another 3 hours. Let it be concentrated on SmackDown being the #1 brand because Raw right now is just so stale as a product. I don't even watch SmackDown, and it's unfortunate that I don't because of Ronaldo is just amazing.
You're right, and dude, Ronaldo kills it.
Right, and in my opinion, and again, is Michael Cole on its own a bad, announcer? No, but the thing is that threesome that they have on Raw is killing me because again, it's I want to turn down my mute button, but at the same time, if there's an audible in the ring or if there's something going on backstage, I got to keep it on, which is frustrating. And Jerry Lawler looks like he's going to be on his way out, and you're probably going to get a replacement for him. And JD, I absolutely agree with you. I'm more prone to the 2-man announce team than I am to the 3-man announce team.
Yes. Joe, by the way, my buddy Rusty's going to be calling in. 414 is the area code. Yeah, man, the fucking two announce team is the way to go. 3 is fucking overkill.
Because what do you have? A baby face and a heel. Simple.
Yes. That's why the NXT guys are fucking the best announced team in WWE right now because they have a heel dynamic in Graves, and Tom Phillips is the guy who don't give a shit,
You put them
and he's great at what he does.
You have to put them over. That's the whole point of storytelling.
Right.
Where is it? I don't know. And it pains me because, again, now the creative team is basically trying to say, oh, okay, well, we can't cover up for this because we know so-and-so is going to get backlash because of this, so we're just going to leave it out in the open. That is the poorest planning you could possibly do, and there's 27 of them. There are 27 freaking writers on the team. Again,
it's too many.
Too much. And I know you're trying to cater to everybody, but you can't please everybody.
Yeah, you can't please anybody. There's too many writers on the team, and they don't get their shit through anyway. Like, most of the things they want to do, they don't get through anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. All right, let's take 414. What's up? Thank you, Mustafa.
Hey, this is Rusty. What's up, JD? What is up, Cronin?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Rusty?
So, I have a question for you guys. I noticed that The Rock is going to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame before he is inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. What do you guys think about that?
That means Vince McMahon's going to be like, oh, we got to put him in the Hall of Fame. That's what that means.
Because right now, Vince is the only other person from the WWE that has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame right now, if I'm correct on that.
Yeah, that's actually kind of
That is
crazy.
correct, yes,
It's kind of amazing when you think about it. That's crazy.
So The Rock, you got The Rock, he's going to be the first wrestler out there, and he's not even in the Hall of Fame yet. So I find it kind of crazy that they're going to have to put, like, the gas pedal down and get him into the Hall of Fame for WWE, I would think.
Well, the reason why he is where he is in Hollywood is because of the WWE. You'd think they would have fucking put him in by now. Maybe it's next year in Orlando. I have no idea. Or they're waiting for WrestleMania to go back to Miami. I have no clue, but he should definitely be in the Hall of Fame by now.
Definitely.
But I know Vince wants to get Brock Lesnar versus The Rock down for WrestleMania. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but he's been wanting that for the last 3 years.
Huh.
So maybe this year's, 33 is the year it happens. I don't know.
It could be WrestleMania 33, no doubt. Dude, I appreciate the call. I think you guys did great. I think everybody calling did a great job, and I think I had a good, fun fucking time tonight. I'll tell you that much. And I'm loving it. JD, I appreciate everything that you came up with. And Roman Reigns is on ecstasy. So there you go. Or he's on.
Roman Reigns is a drug addict. Ecstasy is his best friend.
Allegedly, we don't really know yet what the fuck is going on. So, I don't know. That shit happens. But guys, thank you so much for watching tonight. Out of Nowhere, episode 35 next week, Wednesday night, same time. Be here. I just checked my my phone, and I got no notification on my mobile device either. I went on to a couple other channels that I subscribed to myself on, and guess what? No notifications there. So, I guess next week maybe I should be making videos to tell everybody because damn it didn't happen. I don't know what happened.
Yep. Next week will be better. I don't know. YouTube's been shit with the fucking sub purge and everything, so hopefully next week will be better.
God, guys, what is going on, YouTube? What the fucking god damn it? God damn you, YouTube. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Well, it's time for Out of Nowhere. We're gonna take some calls and talk some news. We're also gonna talk about Roman Reigns and how he's never gonna fucking lose. JD from New York and Joe Cronin are gonna blow your fucking minds right here on Out of Nowhere.
Welcome to the show, you greasy ass fucking goon.